against it. And looking at Southampton,
players at Manchester United highlighting the need for it to continue. The abuse suffered by Anthony Martial, Axel Tuanzebe and Marcus Rashford and others recently, emphasising the huge problem with an early goal at St James's Park. Newcastle back in form. And there's a straight red card. We'll tell you all about that in a minute, but what about that for a story? It's the young man who's making his first start tonight, 19-year-old Alexander Hіghlіghts. And he's been shown the straight red card for that challenge. It was a challenge that made you jump up in the air, Robbie. United trying to make them pay with Marcus Rashford. And Bruno Fernandes couldn't quite get onto it. Rashford had clear daylight on that side, though, for Manchester United. And then the shot that comes in from Fred that was always a little bit off target. Bit of space here for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, in by Bruno Fernandes. Here's Mason Greenwood. There's James Ward-Prowse, who strikes a good ball, and he hits that one. Always moving wide off the outside of the boot, but that's a little bit of encouragement there for Southampton.
Yeah, no, it's going to be
nicely taken by Shaw. Greenwood. That's a good ball. It was aimed in towards Fred, and I think it was just Jan Bednarek who got his unity.
Just keep moving the ball.
Rashford with a shot that took a deflection, and in the end didn't cause too many problems to Alex McCarthy. It could have been a lot more serious, that.
V10.
Crossed in by Shaw. It's gone all the way through and in. And it's the rarest of goals for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Second of the season. His second for Manchester United. And he walked onto it and finished it clinically to give Manchester United the lead.
You know, Danny Ings play on this left-hand side. Has he tracked the run of Wan-Bissaka? That's the thing I'd say. Has he?
Ward-Prowse with a good delivery, and David De Gea in the end with a decent punch. He was fouled as well, but had to stand his ground there, the Spaniard. It's a real baptism of fire for the young right-back. And it goes towards Lindelof. The offside flag went up. He's not the most natural of finishers, is he, the Manchester United centre-back, but got himself...
Games are when the...
Shaw with a cross. And Shaw on a good run, supported by Greenwood, and then the shot and the goal! That's in from Marcus Rashford. Well, that's 15 now this season for Manchester United's number 10. And they were sliced open again, Southampton, and Marcus Rashford, nice. It's Bruno Fernandes defending it, Gineppo back in. They get the free kick here. Ward-Prowse, great save, well struck, a lot of power. And David De Gea just happened to be standing in the right place.
Most goalkeepers, Darren, will take one step to the right on that occasion.
Bruno Fernandes, tipped around the post by McCarthy. He's desperate for a goal tonight, Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, you can hear the coaching staff of Manchester United say, be patient.
Bruno Fernandes with a tantalising ball in. It was superbly dealt with by Stevens. It was a fantastic delivery into the penalty area. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford with a chance to make something happen, and it's gone in off Bednarek. It's an own goal. It was all about the pace of the cross from Marcus Rashford, and Jan Bednarek, in trying to stab it behind, ended up putting it to the back of his own net for 3-0.
Yeah, he had to get some contact on it, 'cause I think it was Fred who would have had a tap in.
McTominay, Bissaka and Cavani. Really good defending by Ramsey. Time to Fred, now to Shaw. Look at all the red shirts in the middle. Cavani! 4-0. And Manchester United are running away with it.
It's another, you just mentioned about the crosses. Cavani, he just can see the number of Stevens, and he stays.
Cavani, Bruno Fernandes let it run. It's coming back here, it's a penalty. It's a penalty for the foul on Cavani.
The big question is it
official that he says the contact is just outside the box, so it's going to be brought back. They went for the low one in the end, trying to catch the wall, jumping, and in the end it's gone behind for the goal kick.
Even, obviously, try not to get beat in the second half. Simple as that. But what a first half for Manchester United. Very good, Darren.
Yeah, well, now's the time to make the speech. Whatever he's thought about, it's time to deliver it. His team are in a gigantic hole here at Old Trafford. Van der Beek and Anthony Martial for Edinson Cavani. So that clearly tells you what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer thinks about the circumstances.
The highlight at half-time was brilliant. He's been brilliant.
Lindelof's clearance turns out to be a decent ball. It was just wire to Martial. Martial's in. Good defending by Stevens. Lovely slick passing again from Manchester United.
There's a lovely patient play as well, and then waiting for that opportunity. Great 1-2. Stop Van der
Ball in to Shea Adams, just trying to catch Manchester United off guard, and he's managed to squeeze one in. Well, there's a goal back for Southampton, scored by Shea Adams. It doesn't bring a smile to Ralph. So the celebration. Here's Bruno Fernandes with a chance to shoot. McCarthy with the save, and able to hold it with Donny van der Beek running in for a rebound.
Yeah, Bruno Fernandes has found himself in those positions.
Fernandes with a chip into Martial, who can turn away from Bednarek and smash the ball in from a tight angle for number 5. Excellent turn and shot from Anthony Martial. His goal drought's over, and Manchester United get another one.
I think it's a perfectly timed run.
Good save by McCarthy. Angle was against him. McTominay! That's 6. Scott McTominay hit that sweet as you like, and it fizzed along the Old Trafford turf and nestled in the back of the net.
It's a wonderful first-time strike.
Manchester United in again. Oh, agonisingly wide. It was only the spin and the bounce.
You thought it was in, didn't you? It was a wonderful run.
Lindelof into Bruno Fernandes. The ricochet to Martial. Penalty. It is a penalty. Now, what does Mike Dean do? He's reaching for the pocket, red card. McCarthy. And it's number 7. And Bruno Fernandes, who hadn't scored for 5 matches, is back on target. And the look on Ralph Hasenhüttl's face tells you... Wan-Bissaka with a cross, good cross to Martial! It's 8. Anthony Martial off the bench to score a couple. And in the fight... Greenwood's ball, Fernandes with the header, it's 9. It's Daniel James in the final few seconds, and Manchester United lead Southampton 9-0.
As you can see, we've already started here. Matic. Mata. And here's Rashford has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it's...